Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. This is us in the beta version. As you can see, beta version up there, and we are attempting to just catch up on our runs. You know, just get our Saint Shimon unlocked again, get everything, because we lost everything when we upgraded to the beta, and that's fine. It's interesting, but at the same time it sucks. So we are here and we are trying our best to get ahead, catch up on some of the levels and stuff. And I thought I was going to do it off camera and then just upload when the new stuff came up, but I was like, you know what, whatever, let's do it. Let's do it on camera, get a little bit something out on the channel, since it has been a very quiet month, 3 weeks of nothing, but we are back and everything is running nice and smooth again. Having Vajra straight off the bat is just nice. It's not like, oh, it's just nice. It's not amazing, it's not bad, it's just very nice. You know, it's something you want to have in your deck, and you have it, and it makes you happy, and you move on with your life. And I'm very happy to say it. So we did upgrade the bash there, which is pretty much per the course in my playing of the game. I'm actually going to go for the bash kill on that good sir, simply because this guy's got 17 HP, which is going to take a while, and B, blocking is not really worth it when we can just like kill. So I will block there, of course, because that block makes logical sense. It's going to make us take no damage, and there is no 2 mana costing bash or something that we want to play out. So that does help a lot. This kind of sucks. I'm gonna hope for attack. We did get attack, sweet. That's the end of that fight. Nice, not bad at all. Pommel strike is just great. Very difficult to play Slay the Spire again. You know, you take a massive break from a game, you come back, everything seems a bit odd, everything seems a bit out, but then after you played enough, you're like, oh wait, I remember what I'm doing. I've been here, I've done this, and having Vajra is just making this so easy. So that's very nice, and I'm very glad to be back. We haven't unlocked all the cards yet, of course, so not having unlocked all the cards is of course going to cause situations for us where we're gonna find an elite soon. I don't know if we're finding an elite next. You know, I'm actually gonna block here. People got 3 turns of bash. I don't think we need to like worry too much about the amount of I will shrug it off, which is just basically free. I'll use one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna defend here, which I know seems weird, like, whoa, you defended? You never defend. But he's weakened for vulnerable to 1 more turn. It's not weakened, sorry, weaken's the complete opposite. He's vulnerable for 1 more turn. I know we'll kill him next turn, and this way we don't take any damage. Only have full HP before we fight the boss. Sword Boomerang had some temptation. I'm not gonna lie to you, there was definitely some temptation in Sword Boomerang. I'm gonna start with a Thunderclap into a Pommel Strike, into a normal strike. The reason I did it in this specific order is because I wanted that vulnerable damage. Even though Pommel Strike might have got us bash, the damage we do with the other card is worth it. So we didn't get bash, unfortunately. We did get bash now, so we are going to bash him immediately. We're going to take the 14 on the chin. It's fine, he will die next turn. 7 times 3 is 21, and half of that added is like enough. It's enough, that's all you need to know. It's enough to kill him. We didn't get the 3rd strike or Pommel Strike, which made it obviously a lot easier. Spot weakness I love a lot. I've always loved spot weakness. I'm going to take it this run, even though it's not the greatest spot weakness run. I'm still going to take it. Sucks this was an enemy. Like, I really I'm upset about that. I'm going to choose to tank the hit here. I'm going to use spot weakness just to speed up this kill a little bit more. With the Ironclad, you know, we heal 6 every turn. I'm not too worried about stuff like taking damage as much as I am with like the Defect. If you watch me play Defect, you'll be like, damn, this guy plays like a P-word, you know, and I play like a pussy. I'm very scared to do anything, because I'm not sure exactly how the hero works yet, you know, and it's making me very scared to try risky plays, or to possibly even, you know, go for damage plays. Or mainly I play very defensively, pretty much hide away the whole time. This kind of sucks that we're only going to get a weakened hit into. They're going to split in 24 HP, which is pretty high. It would have been nice, we could have got vulnerable Pommel Strike or something along those lines. We didn't get it though, so that sucks. So we're going to use spot weakness right off the bat. We're then going to use Thunderclap as one. We will block once, just to minimize some of the damage, because we don't have a choice, obviously. We're going to get some slime cards. That's okay. I like the slime cards addition to the game. I think they're really cool. The the wound cards that you used to get were just boring. Like, if I'm being honest with you, they were just boring. Wound cards were just straight up boring. We're gonna kill one. I'm gonna kill the one with the most HP and leave the one with the least HP left, instead of killing the one with the most and leaving the one with the 8. Even though we have 4 strength, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to always kill in one hit, you know? We'll play it safe, I guess, or play more calculated if possible. We got an energy person is good. Armaments is great. We'll upgrade that at the next bonfire. You know, we're playing old school styles due to the fact that we haven't unlocked all the cards yet. That means we haven't unlocked all the possibles. We're gonna upgrade the armaments right now, which is really nice. We're gonna fight a nutty. Is this our 3rd elite we're fighting already? I'm not entirely sure. Unless we have bash on opening hand, which we didn't. We're not gonna attack. We want to attack with it. We're gonna bash it, then go. We're not going until we get bash in the stick. Spot weakness would be nice to get after bash though. We got vulnerable, so I'm actually gonna go right now. Pommel strike. Don't give me spot weakness, thank you. You gave me bash, which sucks, but at least we know we're gonna get it like in 3 turns time. We're gonna get spot weakness now. We should have used this regen potion actually. I'm gonna use it now. I'm gonna use armaments. I'm gonna use pommel strike. I'm gonna end my turn. Oh, bash came up due to pommel strike on the first cards. How unlucky is that? That's really unlucky. Maybe shouldn't have used pommel strike there. I don't know. I'm gonna use armaments again. Use shrug it off again, and I'm gonna use pommel strike for the most amount of damage. Thunderclap came up, which is bad, but we are cycling through the deck pretty quickly. I think we're gonna heal up in general more here than we're gonna take, so it's fine. Oh, this is. I'm just gonna go for the damage here. I wanted to go for I want to bash. If we had been able to play bash at any point, we had won this fight by now. But let's get one weakness. I don't really care about too much. It's not the end of the world. This is perfect. You know, one of these, one of the pommel strikes boys, and another pommel strike boy, and the fight's over. So I think we did okay there, in general. But oh, Pendip's great. Another struggle off, definitely, baby. I definitely take another struggle off. I'm gonna choose to upgrade here, and I'm gonna choose to upgrade the pommel strike. It's just so good. 2 card draw and the other cards are so good. Armaments, of course, being upgraded already is huge for us. So we're in a pretty good place. I'm gonna start with Thunderclap. I'm gonna go for attack and attack. I'm not gonna bother about defending in this fight at all. I'm gonna go for the straight up murder, the fastest murder we can do. A spot the weakness into pommel strike should get a kill for us, so hopefully that will happen. Remember, we do have pen lips, so that's something to keep in mind. I'm going to use armament straight off the bat. Actually, I'm going to use pommel strike straight off the bat. I'm going to use spot weakness. And I'm going to kill this good sir. The reason I did that, we're going to take 8 more damage, but it's like, as I said, I don't care about 8 damage versus powering up and finishing an elite fight faster. Because finishing an elite fight faster, what that entails is simply a situation of we are going to... Wow, that I'm going to definitely block here, unfortunately, but that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, we could use the energy potion just to kill that guy right there. As I was trying to say, sorry, the reason we're doing it this pattern is because like the longer an elite fight goes on, the more damage you're likely to take. I'm going to use this. We didn't get it, so that's fine. Just kill this good sir. Boom, done. We didn't get to bash the sentry in the back, but we're not going to take any more damage, so... If we can get 1 struggle off a turn, we pretty much won't take damage, which is nice. I'm going to start off with a pommel strike because there's no reason to armaments here. I'm going to use the strike then, and it's over. Pendip killed it first, but it would have probably been a good idea to think there. I'm taking the clash even though I know what you're thinking. The clash is the wrong choice. Too many non-cards. But then look at the amazingness that was the clash showing up immediately. Well, I mean, we are taking 10 damage. We could have used the energy potion, taking 0 there, but whatever. We're going to heal up 6. We're only taking 4 in that case. And there's a bonfire coming up. If I need to heal, I'll heal. But I'll look who the boss is and I'll decide accordingly. We still have 5 strikes now, right? Strike, pommel strike. We have 2 pommel strikes. Definitely perfected strike. With that amount of pommel strikes is too good to pass up. What is our boss? The Guardian. You know what? If we smith perfected strike, it should be fine to just straight up fight the Guardian off the bat, so I'm gonna do that. I think you go for a bash, defend, clash. I think that was the right play. I'm not entirely sure, of course, but I think that was the right play. I'm gonna shrug it off. I'm gonna spot weakness, and I'm gonna defend. Play a little bit more defensively. Cycle through the deck, get as many spot weaknesses as can. This guy pretty much attacks forever and ever, so it's not bad. That's a lot of incoming damage though. I'm going to choose 2 armaments. I'm gonna perfect the strike because that does so much more damage than we're taking that it's definitely worth it. Of course, the vulnerable is gonna run out now, but that's okay. Bump, bump, bump. We're on 27 HP. That's 20 damage coming in at the moment. Ooh. That's a little bit bad. I'm going to pummel strike here. Ooh. That's very bad. Shrug it off here. Spot weakness here. I'm going to use the energy potion here. I'm going to shrug it off again. I'm going to use Thunderclap. It's only one turn of vulnerable. Probably the wrong play. But we do have double damage for the next turn. So if we can play it correctly, maybe get a perfected strike, we could probably like do like a lot of damage. There is armaments, but I think what you do is you bash here for the trillion damage. Then you armaments to upgrade the other stuff and just leave them in the deck, upgrade it, and you move on. One perfected strike could end this fight, maybe. Maybe not end it, but very, very, very close. Yeah. Oh, this guy's actually just dead. Never mind. He's actually just dead, so... yeah. We're gonna heal to full, so we might as well go crazy. It's not Ascension mode, we have to worry about stuff like that. This is one of those trap situations where Bludgeon looks tempting. I'm gonna go for Reaper since you do have some kind of strength. So Reaper will heal us up. 2 wound cards. Choose and add 5 cards. I like that because it lets me choose. Then I don't have to take them. Heavy Blade is good. Skip these. Cleave is good. Another Perfector Strike's good. Oh, Limit Break's good. Okay, so we have to take this. I'm going to take Flex in this situation. So we did add 5 cards to deck. That makes the deck a lot thicker. But I think it's wrong. I thought maybe... I didn't know you had to take the 5. I thought you could like... you could drop 1 or 2. But apparently I was wrong. So what route to take? What route to take? What route to take? Okay, there's only one route that has 2 elites. And that's a very shitty route. I want to go to a shop. So I'm going to take this one. Ooh, this fight's not fun for us. Shrug it off. Armaments. Clear. Clash. It didn't work out perfectly, but it worked out okay. If we get Thunderclap next turn, we should be fine. It's all 3 birdies buffs, so that's like really bad for us. It's gonna be a lot of incoming damage. Okay, Reaper is actually not bad because it hits everybody, but it only hits everybody once. That's a lot of incoming damage. Absolutely not happening. Not today, baby. Not today. So just wait everyone for 5. This will hit for 7. So we're gonna take 10. Anyway, look at it. There's no point to use Reaper because... okay, he's actually just gonna fall. We're not even gonna kill him. Wow, this flying crap is so insanely good. It's so good. It's actually so good, but what can you do? What can you do? It's good for a reason. So I think you flex it, you thunderclap it, you power strike it, and you end this fight. End this shit. Okay, let's go. Sword, boomerang, shrug it off, or rupture. We don't ever use cards that make us lose HP, right? Not that I know of. Sword, boomerang. You know, we are upgrading our strength a lot, so it's not bad. Trip, rupture, perfected strike, twin strike. Add the 2 strikes. Use bottle lightning. Let's put I think you want to put armors in your opening hand every time. Dreamcatcher, nah. Remove a card? If there was a card removed, what card would we want to remove? Probably the normal defense at this point, honestly. Like a normal defense just does nothing for us, considering we have the 2 shrug-it-offs and we have clashes, so we want less of those. I'm going to use armaments so that we can actually use limit break, and I'm going to use twin strike. Maybe using bash there was the better play, but I don't know. I wanted to use limit break, and upgrading everything in my opening hand is obviously just good. We are dazed now. 10 incoming damage. No, that's actually not that bad. I'm actually completely fine with that. Especially since I'm just going to use pommel strike. And then I'm just going to use sword boomerang. So that's 24 damage for 1 energy. That is, you don't get better than that, okay? It's not happening. Pommel strike it and flex it, thunderclap it, and normal strike it, and that's the end of that fight. So we went for a normal, nice little strength build here, and I'm very much enjoying it right now. Clothesline is tempting. I want weak for one of the bosses coming up, or one of the elites that we could possibly fight on this floor. But at the same time, let's risk it. Let's risk transform a card. This is a bit of a gamble. I'm gonna choose to transform a defending, and we got Hemikinesis, which is not bad. Ooh, Snecko is a problem. Yeah, Snecko is a problem that I'm not in the mood for, so I'm actually just gonna evade that at 100%. because I'm not getting confused. I'm sorry. If I get confused with Snake, I will die. It's as simple as that. I know I'll die, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna die, obviously. That's like, I'm over exaggerating once again. But you know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is I'm gonna take so much damage. Oh, you know, if we actually use the normal slash perfected slash pen, we might have just killed the guy on the spot. We have another perfected slash in the deck though, so I'm not too worried. And there it came up, and that will kill him. It will not kill him. This will kill him. That will not kill him either. What about? Shit, we can't do both. So I think you defend, you clash. It was a very awkward situation. We couldn't kill him. We were going to take too much damage, so we had to prevent some of it. Really weird. I thought we could kill with a perfected strike. Apparently, we do not have that many strikes in the deck yet. I think like entire deck of strikes though, so I'm not entirely sure how that works out. But a Thunderclap Plus is just really good. Elite 58 HP, I'll do that. Good. It's the elite I was hoping to fight too, which is nice. So you start with Flex, obviously. You spot weakness, obviously. Your armaments, obviously. And you Thunderclap. We should have armaments before we Thunderclapped, of course. So that was a misplay, definitely. Before we used spot weakness, sorry, we could have got an extra, what is it, like 1 strength? I think like 1 strength out of that, which is 5 strength, which is obviously important. You actually attack him at 27. Motherfudge. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't do that. I'm going to Pommel Strike. Limit Break. And I'm going to weaken him. I'm investing in my future right now by tanking a lot of damage, but using Limit Break to speed up this fight so we tank less damage in the future. I'm pretty sure this is like the logic works, right? That was 33 damage for 1 energy, so you know, I have no problem with that. So what do we want now? Now we want a bash into something. Bash into Perfected Strike, and no, bash into one work. We just have a straight up Perfected Slash. Okay, that's that fight over. Not bad at all, if I don't say so myself. The Clash is kind of a problematic card that I regret putting in the deck, so I'm going to put in another one. The logic being, the more clashes there are, the better your chance of not drawing the other stuff. Look, I didn't think that through when I started saying what I was saying. Do we want to upgrade a Perfected Strike here? Wait, how many perfect? Do we have 3 Perfected Strikes in our deck? Is that what's happening right now? Perfected Strike, Perfected. We have literally 3 Perfected Strikes in our deck. I probably want to upgrade Limit Break here, so it's permanently upgraded in case we don't get the armaments. Oh, we always have armaments opening hand though. I don't know if that was the right choice or not now. I will play. Okay, we definitely want a Parasite. We will take another Clash. Wow. Okay, we'll take another Clash. So we got 3 Clash in the deck. Now what that implies, or what I'm hoping for at least, is that it's going to be a situation. Oh, Book of Staming. The person I was worried about, and I was really worried about. So this is actually great though, because we can go something like Armaments into Bash into Defend. And we take no damage, and he's bashed for 3 turns. That's exactly what we wanted, baby. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm very happy right now with that. I mean, you might as well Limit Break, right? You might as well shrug it off. I'm gonna use the Energy Potion here. I'm gonna use Heavy Blade, and I'm gonna use Strike. I think using a Heavy Potion on an Elite is definitely worth it, so I'm gonna do it. That's a lot of damage. We might die to this guy. I forgot he actually just does so much freaking damage to us that we could actually just die. 3 clashes though in a row were very good. Just not enough to kill him though. If we needed like one of those Thunderclaps to be any other kind of damage item, I think, or damage card, and we would have been fine. Like Boomerang or something would have been perfect. Okay, so we're on very low HP, so we want to be very careful whether we fight another Elite or not. I don't think we're going to personally. Magnetize. The start of each turn, add a colors card. Mind Blast. Our deck is pretty big. It is pretty big for Mind Blast. Let's go. Putting Mind Blast in the deck is nice. What we do is you come here, you go to Smith, you go to Mind Blast, you make an initiate, and you move on, baby. And then all of a sudden you got this like starting 30 something damage card in your hand. So I'm gonna choose to 56. Okay, that works. That really works. Okay, so you're gonna get a free heal out of that. That's nice. I don't want any of these though, so I will skip these if I can. And ooh, this fight's a problem. We don't have what's my quality here, so It's not going to be as good, obviously. We are going to armaments though. Cleave will do 12. I really want to kill you, Mr. Birdie dude, but I'm going to gamble it here and go for the play where I kill you next turn to get the energy and the card draw with Gremlin Horn so I can kill another one. Gremlin Horn might just be like one of the best things in the game actually. I'm going to sing red straight off the bat. I'm going to use Static Clap. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use Spot Weakness. And you are dead. Okay. That was perfect. That was absolute perfect. Textbook. I'm going to skip these. You know what? Add a Thunder Clap. We have Mind Blast, so adding cards to our deck is just good. I'm going to rest up before the boss fight, though. I ain't stupid, okay? I'm not the greatest gamer there ever was, but I ain't stupid. We have a lot of energy, so that could work really well for us. I want to Mind Blast first. I'm going to take a gamble and Pommel Strike for... Yes! Exactly what I was hoping to get. Boom. 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 Bum. Ba-bum. Bum. Awesome. That was a perfect first turn. Like, oh, not perfect first turn. I mean, I'm sure there could have been a more perfect first turn than that. But that was a pretty good freaking first turn. Okay. We're going to spot weakness. We're going to use a shrug it off. We're going to use the feint. And we're going to use a clash on the guy in the back. I'm going to try focusing the boss in the back and just ignore the two front guys. I think we could kill him before they kill us. I'm 90% sure we can kill him before they kill us. Ooh, 15 block makes it a little bit more scary though. Thunderclap obviously. It's perfect. Let's do Sword Boomerang. It is random, so we knew that was going to happen. We did it like that because we knew this would kill one of the guys off, and that's why we went for that play. So it worked out pretty well. I mean, we knew it would kill it and Gremlin Horn would activate. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not pronunciating anything correctly. So we wanted that Thunder. Yes. Like, what is that thing called? We want Thunderclap, and then we want Perfected Strike. Because double damage Perfected Strike will end this fight instantly. I don't know what this is, but okay. 100% offering. Guaranteed. Okay, so it looks like we're on our way to another victory here. And he'll fix on your max HP instead. You know what? I'm going to take Lizard's Tail. Let's take an insurance policy to kind of guarantee our win here. Time Lord. I'm very glad we took the insurance policy to kind of guarantee our win here. Okay, so we want to fight elites, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll decide. Okay, there's an elite. There's an elite. So we'll take this path and then decide from this path which, what do we want to do from there. This guy's a freaking pain in the butt, this Flame Bruiser. I hate him so much. I'm going to choose to bash him. I'm going to choose to Mind Blast him. Choose to Armaments. I'm going to choose to slash the shit out of him. He summons these minions, which is obviously bad for us, but I'm going to go for the kill off the leader strat again, instead of focusing down the minion strat. I know lots of people focus on the minion strat, and that's most probably the correct way to approach this play, but since I'm bad at the game, I choose to not care, so it's nice. Yeah, you are just dead, and that's the end of this fight. You see, that's why you do it that way, because then you take no damage. I mean, it's a gamble, don't get me wrong, I understand that. Another Sword Boomerang should be fine. Remember, we're adding cards to deck because we got Mind Blast, and it's initiate. So all we want now is we want Bag of Marbles. We get Bag of Marbles, we're in like a very good place. I'm gonna use Offering here, even though it's gonna make the Mind Blast do less damage, but there's a logic behind that. So attack, armament, attack, and then this does double damage, right? Boom. See, I'm a freaking genius. Another Clash, baby. Let's go. See, the logic that I applied of just adding infinite clashes to the deck seems to be working out. So, ooh, a more. I hate a more. Thunderclap. Armaments. Mind Blast. Sword Strike. Defend. Only 80 damage done there. Not that much. So, that's not the greatest first turn, but it's okay. 25 damage. I'm gonna Limit Break here. Start getting some Limit Break up. I didn't use Hemokinesis because I don't want to tank damage here. Too much damage here. Being weakened and frailed is so painful for us. It's really, really painful. 10 damage. Since when do you attack so much, dude? I'm just saying, this ain't right. Yeah, this ain't right. heal for some HP. Why not? Might as well get rid of Reaper. It's just in the way at the moment. We're not taking any damage to it either, so that's just a free heal basically. Okay, he's gonna do some type of negative thing. So I'm gonna start with this. See, this is why you add a shit ton of clashes to your deck. So you can do 100 damage in one turn by just drawing clash and not worrying too much. So that's a lot of damage coming in. Go like this. Go like this. Go Swart Boomerang. Go like this. You better do... I was going to say, you better do 29 clash. So the clash investment seems to be paying off tremendous. I'm going to add a headbutt to the deck. I'm just going to keep adding cards at this point. Simply because adding cards... There's a shop if we need to. There's a shop if we need to. We did get it. We need to go to the shop. So let's go. It's a snake! The Serpent. This guy is a pain in my butt. In the worst kind of way. Not even a good way. Just a horribly bad way. I would have loved the double damage. Oh my goodness gracious. Sweet balls of fire. He's just going to die next turn. Okay. Oh, we not necessarily did. We will need some kind of bash. Oh, there we go. He's absolutely dead. Don't give me a... Yeah. Oh, you're gonna break, you motherfucker. He's still dead though. That's fine. Clash is gonna kill him. And we take no damage. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me another Perfector Strike. Why not? I've got like 80 in the deck. We want to go to the shop to remove morality. That's 100% an unnegotiable situation. That card will destroy us. Looking at this... Bag of marbles. Exactly what I asked for. So I won't say no. Bag of marbles was literally what I asked for. That's a double damage Mind Blast. So what you do is you go Spot Weakness. You go Limit Break. You go Mind Blast. Are you actually kidding me? The guy's gonna live on 1 HP. Nope, he's not. He's dead. Ha 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 ha. That freaking Clash Jaw. That Clash Jaw. Can you believe it, guys? Holy shit. We're gonna upgrade a card here. Probably want to upgrade Offering if I had to guess. Yeah, you want to upgrade Offering, definitely. More card draws, just what we need. I will fight an Elite now, actually. I wasn't going to fight Elites on this floor because I've had nightmares about fighting Elites on this floor. But now, after that fight, I'm definitely fighting Elite on this floor, baby. Let's smith again because we're on 4 HP. Probably want to upgrade... Let's struggle off at this point. More block is never going to be bad for us. Bum. Because this is a bad situation. This was that situation I was worried about. I was like, man, because you go Panache. We didn't get... I'm going to use Pommel Strike because we didn't get a vulnerable. We didn't get a vulnerable again. Okay, so Mind Blast. Mind Blast. 33. Mind Blast this guy. Let's use Almonds. Use Struggle Off. Use a Defend. Use a Perfected Strike. Use a Clash. Oh my word, okay. Oh my goodness. Use Brutality. I love Brutality. Oh, I mean, I don't... It's not that I love Brutality. I haven't actually been using it lately because I just haven't had a situation where it's been like good. But in general, I do love Brutality. I'm going to use Almonds first. Then you use Madness. You're going to use Flex. You're going to use Mind Blast. Wait. Yeah, use Mind Blast. Oh my word. Oh my word, you almost got one-shotted, dude. I'm not even kidding. We are taking damage though, only 5. So we will heal up 6 and be on 4 HP. But he should be dead this turn. Not necessarily, because we're only doing 1 per attack. Interesting. He'll be dead next turn. Guaranteed. And we won't take any damage, so hopefully. Burn cards, that's fine. Make my deck even thicker, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Boom. Easy elite fight. Wasn't even worried for a second. Upgraded Struggle Off, let's go. I love it. So this looks like this should be a guaranteed win pretty much. I don't see us losing this fight. That it seems impossible. I think you start with Almonds as always. Skill card. Let's get Spot Weakness. We're gonna use Spot Weakness. We're gonna use Limit Break. We're going to use Thunderclap. We're going to use Mind Blast. 16 damage? Motherfucker. Okay, so he's actually attacking us this time instead of putting that poison on us. Which means you're arting that. Hits for 16? That's a lot of damage, dude. Hits for 16 again? I mean, he's dead. But at the same time, holy shit. That's a lot of damage. I'll go blood for blood, it's fine. It's upgraded blood for blood, so why not? Oh, this fight is a problem. This is kind of the fight I was kind of worried about. At least you will get rid of one of those, so it's okay. Let's go shrug it off. 37. Let's go almonds. Let's go purity. Let's go clash does 19, huh? Well, let's take out Spike Boy first, because he's a problem. Use flex. Use Reaper, I guess, because we can. Use Clash to kill this good sir. Do that, do that. Uneasing top activates. Use Boomerang with uneasing top. Uneasing top activate. Oh, we needed a Clash there, man. We're gonna lose 1 HP from Brutality, but that's fine. We needed. Oh, that's a lot of. That's like a lot. Holy crap. Use that. Use that. Use this. Use this. Okay, so my Perfected Strikes hit for a lot of damage right now. Probably want none of these, but I'll add Clothesline to the deck just because I can. Obviously upgrade something. What are we upgrading? We need to think. This is important. This doesn't become innate, yeah. This becomes literally free. Is there anything that gives us card draw? Pommel Strike. Upgrade Pommel Strike, definitely. So this looks like this is gonna be a win. I don't think we should lose to this fucking asshole, but it could happen. Fuck you, Purity. Okay, so you boom. 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 And boom. 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 In my turn, that's fine. I could have. We got double damage for next turn, so I'd rather like try and do something big with the next turn than worry about too much now. There's our perfect down the drain. That's okay. This is the Time Lord, for goodness sake. So that does 70 damage. Does 105 damage. I'm sorry to the bearer of bad news, mister. Oh my word. That sucks. I'm gonna drink this. That sucks. Means we're only getting 1 attack next turn. He's gonna freaking get his turn, which means he's gonna heal himself. Oh, that's very unfortunate. We get literally 1 turn here. I mean, 4 times. It doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna get through him. Let's just put the vulnerable bomb, and even though it's gonna go away, put it on him and see what happens. Yeah. Fudge meat. That was so unfair. Okay, so Brutality, Limit Break, Perfected Strike, and Clash. And Clash. That's why you have Clashes in the deck, guys. You laughed at me. You're like, why would you add Clashes to the deck? They're so pointless. Who's pointless now, game? I'll tell you who's pointless. You're pointless. I will use Stun Clap. Yeah, now we need to think. We want to kill this guy right now. Right now. So obviously Perfected Strike. I don't know, I was overthinking it. There's like a Perfected Strike right there. So that was a Perfected Strike deck. 33-minute run, pretty fast. Not bad at all if I don't say so myself. We should get an okay score. 845, that's okay. So Ironclad is definitely the easiest character to win with. Like, that's my second game as Ironclad, and that's my second victory as Ironclad. So Ironclad, oh my goodness, we're unlocking new relics. We don't even have all the relics in the game. That's insane. So Ironclad is definitely 100% like, if you look at statistics, character stats, like Ironclad is 100% the easiest character in the game. 0 days, 2 victories, nothing. Good stuff? Nothing. Good stuff? Nothing. So the Ironclad is really like, obviously the easiest character to play in the game. Defect is like, just like, I think the Defect might be powerful, but with like a very hard learning curve is the problem. And then the Silent, of course, is just like the Silent, which is like, he's really good, but he gets countered by 2 bosses. So like, you can only really fight 1 boss. Why do these two have these sexiest art you've ever seen? It looks all beautiful and sexy and art, and this looks like it was drawn by a kid with a like a child. No, I don't mean a placeholder. It says placeholder. Okay, so he's gonna get new art, I assume. Yeah, he's gonna get new art. Because these look like 2 professional artists drew these, and like it's very pretty and very extravagant and stuff. And then this one looks like a child with a Koki marker, and Koki's drew it. But it kind of has a like a nice feel to it because of that. It feels kind of like less serious and kind of nice, and I like that. But that's going to be the end of this daily run, and nice, or not daily run, this is a normal one, sorry, what was I saying? It's just us grinding out the unlocks to get Ascension mode again, and then we're going to be jamming Ascension mode again. So yeah, very nice, easy little run is the Ironclad. Obviously the Ironclad runs are usually easy like that, so it's not a problem. The Silent, a little bit harder, and Defect, of course, the hardest in my opinion. Really, really hard thing to play as. Like, I know how to play him, make as many orb slots as possible, get as many orbs as possible, and get infinite block, and you'll win every single time. But it's just not working out like that. Or there's maybe another route, I don't know, maybe there's a better route, like a power synergy. There's lots of these power synergies with that guy, but I don't really know how that works. So without further ado, that's going to end this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. It always helps out a lot, and I always appreciate it. Of course, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Help a brother out. I lost like 10 subscribers when I went AFK from recording for a while due to PC problems. So I want to build up. I want to start getting up and going again, and I'll probably hold a giveaway soon to help boost that a little bit. Anyway, I'll see you on the next episode. We're going to be playing a little bit of the Silent, just, you know, getting up some levels, getting a little bit of the unlocks so that we can play the game with everything available and not held back because we switched to the beta version. Anyway, I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.